Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week once again. Time for your weekly update reminder video. Now, this isn't the weekly update. That video is going to go live tomorrow. This is your reminder of everything that you have the rest of today and tomorrow to take advantage of from this latest weekly update before it's too late. So obviously the biggest, most important thing this week that I have to remind you if you haven't done it already is sell your special cargo. It is currently 2 times GTA money on RP for special cargo for the rest of today and tomorrow. I had multiple videos this week. I had one showing you how much money you will make selling a full special cargo warehouse in a public lobby, which if you saw that video was just over $6.6 million. And then we did the same thing again, but this time we did it in an invite only lobby just so you can see the difference in pay. And that was $4.3 million. And then I also actually did a video as well showing you how much money you can make per hour with the special cargo warehouse. So if you don't have all day to fill it all the way up and you're like, you know what, I'm off today, how much can I make? I have an hour spare, let me jump into it. I have a video of that on my channel as well, and it is over. It was like close to $2 million in 1 hour. But anyway, other than that, this week we have the weekly challenge, which is to sell over $500,000 worth of product across all of your businesses, and you'll get 100K for that. So you should have got that already if you've been doing the special cargo. And then the other thing, which is basically another weekly challenge, which doesn't, I don't know why they did 2, but complete any business sell mission and you'll receive 100K. So you should have got 200K just for doing one big sell mission. At least as long as it's over 500K's worth of product. All right, next up, let's talk about vehicles that you can purchase on sale this week. And starting off, we're going to look at what we can buy through our phone, just in case you want to log in and not have to drive anywhere. So starting off in Legendary Motorsports in the 2-door, we have the Grotti Italia GTO, an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. Typically almost $2 million on sale for the rest of today and tomorrow for almost 1.3 million and 75,000. I already own this thing. I think it is absolutely gorgeous and it's quick. So if you want it, now is your time to get it. This is currently 30% off. And then next up, we have the Dinka Jester Classic, aka the Toyota Supra. 790,000 typically. On sale right now for 553,000. I do already own one of these, so I'm not going to be picking this one up here today either. But if you want it, it's currently 30% off. And it's a beauty. All right, next up, we're going to have to head on over to Elitas Travel because we do have quite a few that are in here this week. Starting off with the Super Velito. Typically 2.1 million on sale for 1.2 million, almost 1.3 million. So this is the basic variant of the Super Velito. So if you want to pick it up, go ahead. But there's also the Carbon variant, which is typically 3.3 on sale for just under 2 million. But you know what? If you have an agency, which most people do, just use your agency's one. Don't go wasting your money on this. It is just not worth it. And then last but not least, with things you can purchase through your phone, the Luxor, typically 1.6 on sale for 1.1. It doesn't make sense to me how you can buy a private jet, even at full price for 1.6, but then a Mini Cooper for 1.8 million. Make it make sense, Rockstar. You don't make any. That's what you don't bloody do. It's just why the price is so messed up in this game, man. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so for the rest of the vehicles on sale, we are going to have to go to the location because they're removed. But I wanted to talk about this real quick, the gun van. So if you want to know where it is in this location today when you're watching this video. So it's going to be all the way up here on the north. It will be in the same place for you. But the reason I bring this up is if you saw my stream the other day, myself needed something in that stream. And you guys, and everyone's been excited waiting for this, which is this right here, which I just purchased, which is the Open Atomizer. Like this, it's pretty rare these days to be able to pick this thing up, but if you want it, it is right here within the gun van right now. So if you want it, like I say, come up and get it. I think it was like $250,000. So if you're in the market for it, come to the gun van here today. You've got the rest of today and tomorrow to pick it up. Today, it's in this location. Tomorrow, it'll probably be, well, it will be in a different location. But anyway, make sure you go get it. All right, I don't even know why I'm coming to Luxury Autos. It's the exact same thing as last week. I don't know why they keep doing this. They've done it a few times now, but we have the Karen Vivinite and the Vapid Dominator GT. Those are the 2 vehicles here this week. They're pretty boring liveries too, so there's no reason to come down here. If you want these, buy them through your phone. All right, next up, we're here at Premium Deluxe Motorsport, where all of the vehicles in here this week are removed like they've been for pretty much this entire year. But there is also one of them on sale which is this one right here, the Ubermac Revolta. Now, this is a removed vehicle, and it is currently on sale. It's a big thing, isn't it? I didn't realize how big this thing is. But if you want to purchase it, it is $1.1 million. I am not going to be purchasing it, but this thing is, I mean, it's a beast. Next up, we have the beautiful Vapid Click or Clique. This is just a gorgeous car. It's not on sale, but it is a removed vehicle. So if you're trying to collect all of the removed vehicles, you're probably going to want to pick, I mean, all of these up, to be honest with you. Next up, we have the Dubachi 770, based off of the Aston Martin 177, I believe. I actually don't own this. I'm not going to buy it because I don't need it right now, and it's not on sale. But if you want it, $695,000. It's actually a really good price, to be completely honest with you, even though it's not on sale. But if you want it, now's your time to pick it up. Next up, the Vapid Hustler, also a removed vehicle. Like I say, all of these are. If you want to pick this thing up, you can buy it for $643,000. It is not a sale vehicle, but it is removed. And last but not least, this big bloody behemoth, the Enos Cognoscetti. If you want it, $254. So it's pretty cheap. It's not on sale, but if you want it, you can pick it up from right down here at Premium Deluxe. But anyway, the only one on sale is this one. But let's move on to our next location. All right, next up, we're here at the LS Car Meet, and the prize ride is the Grotti Bestia GTS. Is that how you pronounce this thing? The Grotti Bestia GTS. Now, to get this, you got to place top 5 in the LS Car Meet, which, let's be honest, pretty easy, for 2 days in a row. So you can still get it. So if you want to pick this thing up, just place top 5 in the LS Car Meet for 2 days in a row. All right, let's move on. All right, so as far as the test track test rides this week, you got 2 that are on sale. I actually love this color. I think this color with the black wheels and the black like accents actually looks pretty sick. But anyway, we've already gone over this one because you can buy this thing through your phone. But $553,000 if you want to pick this one up right here. It is on sale for 33% off, 30% off, sorry. The same for the Itali GTO right over here. You can pick this one up for $1.375 million with this livery and everything on it. Not a huge fan of the livery, to be honest, but look at this car, man. Just an absolute gorgeous beast. And then you've got the Itali GTB in the middle here, which is not on sale. But anyway, what is that? 1.1, almost $1.2 million if you want to pick this thing up. But anyway, that's it here, the test track. Let's move on. All right, the Lampadati Corsita is based off of the Maserati, right? The new Maseratis, the MC12 or something like that. But that is your lucky podium vehicle this week. It's actually a good-looking car. I don't own it either. So out of all the ones, I would appreciate it, game, if you would actually let me win this one. So let's go ahead and spin this bloody wheel. All right, there we go. Great spin. Great spin. All right, where's the car? Where's the car? Where's the car? There's the car. Nah, we're not getting the bloody car. All right, well. Shocker. 30K, though. I'll take it. You know what? We're not going to complain. So that is pretty much all of the information. There's only one other thing that I did want to talk about in this week's weekly update reminder, because I've heard a lot of people saying they're not sure what this is exactly. So if you head on over to your CEO office, now obviously another reminder, if you don't already, the CEO offices are 30% off. So if you want to get one, now is your time to do that. Having a CEO office obviously gives you the ability to get special cargo, which is something that you can make so much money on. If you saw my videos this week, you'll know what I'm talking about. So like I say, here we are in my CEO office. I absolutely love this one because I just love the view. I like the view of the bloody ocean. But if you go into your phone, Dynasty 8, Dynasty Executive. So these are your CEO offices, sorry, right here. And you can see that they are currently on sale. Now, the garage is not on sale. I did mention that in last week's weekly update video that I thought this maybe could be. But it is not. As you can see, there's no discounts here on this. But a lot of people didn't even know this existed. So for those of you who don't have a garage, you have a 60-car garage you can pick up. If you click on this, you can see the garage icon next to it. And you can just purchase that. Like for me, mine, well, it's hidden right there. But make sure you're looking at that because it does go on sale every now and then. But all of the upgrades and things for your CEO office are on sale, as you guys can see right there. But that's not what I'm here for, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm here for is the weekly bonus. So as you guys know, we get 2 times GTA money and RP this week on selling your special cargo warehouse. Also collection time. But the one that I am talking about here is the executive... Not executive, sorry. The export mixed goods. People are like, what's export mixed goods that we're getting 2 times pay on? Well, it's kind of like your bunker. You know, in your bunker, you have the ammunition contract. So you have the ammunition truck sitting there. And every like 48 minutes, you can go there, pick it up, take it and sell it for 50K. Or last week, you got 100K for it. The executive, oh, sorry, the export, I don't know why I keep calling it executive. The export mixed goods is the CEO office's version of that. So if you come up to your assistant, you can see right here, it says export mixed goods, which is the same as doing the ammunition bunker contract. If we click on this, you can see it says to exit the office. Okay, fine, easy. So you can see now, once we've exited, it says collect mixed goods. So for me, it's going to be just down in this location right here. Now, I'm not sure. You guys, please let us know in the comment section down below. I'm sure somebody's tried it. If you can use the cargo bob, can you literally just go and pick it up with the cargo bob? Let us know. But anyway, once you've picked it up, as you can see, this is what the truck looks like. And again, it's kind of like the ammunition contract, except you have to go to this one first instead of it just being at your CEO office. But you're just going to pick this up and drive it to the destination. And then you've just got to drop it off at the location that it gives you that's provided. It takes a couple minutes. Not too bad. It's about the same time as, like I say, doing the bunker missions. But this week, typically you get 50k, just like the ammunition one for the bunker. But this week, as you can see right above me there, you get 100,000. So $100,000 every 48 minutes. So make sure you remember that. We did talk about it last week. But if you've forgotten, make sure you're doing it at least while you're playing today and tomorrow. So that is actually going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this week's weekly update reminder. Hopefully you purchased all of the vehicles that you wanted to get. Some of them are good, some of them not so good. I wouldn't get the jet if I were you, or the helicopters. I would definitely get the Grotti Itali GTO and the Dinka Jester Classic if you don't have that already. Both really good vehicles. And don't forget Open Atomizer inside of the gun van. That is an important one. And just make sure you're selling your cargo if you haven't already. Next week, I am assuming it is either going to be the nightclub, which is the more than likely the scenario. It's going to be the nightclub. And then I think next week is going to be the biker business. So I think if you don't already, make sure you're stocking up your nightclub and your biker businesses. Just make sure that they have some product in there, because it's going to be one of those. You'll see it in tomorrow's video, but it's either going to be nightclub or biker, and I'm assuming it's going to be nightclub starting tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you then. Don't forget, notifications on for the weekly update video. I bring it tomorrow a day early as always, but I'll see you there. Goodbye.